It is my pleasure to introduce everybody to the first inductee to our Hall of Fame, Sebastian Kerry, who became a member by clicking on the join button just below a Target Wrestling video. You can do the same and gain access to exclusive wrestling matches and all kinds of other benefits. Just click the join button below. The Video Nasty returns on an undefeated streak, this time to face everybody's favourite belly, Damon Havok.
Now this match is a singles match that is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the Video Nasty, the last true sick boy, Rory Coyle.
Rory Coyle has been a dark cloud upon Target Wrestling ever since he stepped foot into this box arena 2 months ago. A dark force to be reckoned with a bag of, well, what he calls goodies. But let me tell you, it's a bag of nasties. We've seen paper cuts, we've seen lemon juice applied.
Introducing his opponent.
What other sick, twisted things has Rory Coyle got queued for us this evening?
The belly of British Carlisle. Make some noise for Damon Havok!
Oh, dressed to impress this evening, Damon Havok. Now, a lot of people accuse me of having favourites, and I don't make any secret of the fact that, yeah, maybe I do like some wrestlers more than I like others, and I absolutely love the belly of British short style Damon Havok. I absolutely adore this man. He's worked on his craft for nearly 10 years now, a decade of in-ring action almost under his belt. And oh, he's got no way. He's gonna talk. Need a spotlight, I think.
Alright guys, let's set something straight. It's been a long time since I've had a really good fight. I think it was here. I think it was against the hooligans. And I went to war. Now Rory, wrestlers don't impress you. I get that. But you know what? Tonight, I ain't here to wrestle. I'm here for a fight! Put this on record! This is a no DQ match!
Damon Havok, in a moment of madness, has flipped this match on its head. And what has he got in his hands?
But this match is a no disqualification match!
No, it's been confirmed, and that huge metal box that Havok carried out to the ring with him that I didn't quite see, to be honest. Further on, he's blindsided Rory Coyle with some ruthless aggression. And what's this? It's raining kendo sticks! Damon Havok has not had a no disqualifications hardcore match. Is that a member of the audience passing the kendo stick? Where did he get that from? More kendo sticks. People from around these parts in Carlisle apparently come with kendo sticks to wrestling shows. Oh, look out! Damon Havok, head on a swivel there, managed to avoid the chair collision, and then dishes out some punishment of his own. Like I said, it's been years, literal years, since the hooligans were here in Target Wrestling, so that means it's been years since Damon Havok has been a part of a no disqualifications match. Whoa, devastating strike across the body of Rory Coyle, looking to inflict as much pain as he possibly can here this evening. Damon Havok is on a tear. Oh, Rory Coyle to his feet, kendo stick in hand, and it looks like he's about to get nasty now. The Video Nasty. Oh no!
You'll remember Sandman, baby!
Oh, kendo stick assisted Russian leg sweep. It caused the lights to temporarily spasm out with the impact on the canvas. Havok's head whiplashed against the canvas and throat up against the kendo stick. Incredible punishment. Puts the brakes on here, Havok. Eyes in the back of his head. Big elbow from Havok. Oh, into that chair that he set up earlier. And it's a nice trip from Havok into the pin. Oh, Havok goes for it early with the pin attempt as well. We've always known that Havok's one of the smartest wrestlers on the Target Wrestling roster. He has eyes in the back of his head and a plethora, an arsenal of moves at his disposal. Oh, what's that? Rory Coyle's just had a swig of someone's... Whatever, we're not sponsored by a beer. He's had a swig of someone's beer, spat it into Havok's face to blindside him. What is going on there? Rory Coyle getting into the face of a member of the audience. Need to be careful here, the members of the audience in Box Arena. Rory Coyle starts punishing. Let's see what's happening as we pile through the crowd here towards the bar area of Box Arena. Rory Coyle is punishing Damon Havok out here on the outside. Havok, though, fighting back. Takes Rory Coyle towards where the merchandise table is here at the venue in Box Arena, as Havok has gone into the technical area, and I hope they don't need that keyboard in the technical area, because Havok has broken it across the back of Rory Coyle. Havok scrambling for anything he can get to hand to use as a weapon on Rory Coyle, and now teaming off on Coyle, punishing the Video Nasty, and Havok has his home crowd on side as he goes to work. Oh, Coyle! Then a huge chop across the chest and a massive clubbing blow. People trying to will Damon on. Need to watch out there. Don't want to get too far involved here. As we're on the bar, I think Coyle's going to have another drink here. A beer. A cider this time. It's disrespectful. Spitting that across the face of Damon Havok and then just squares him off with a huge right fist.
Hey, what do you got, Damon, eh?
It's just downright disrespectful. Rory Coyle coming into Target Wrestling and just putting on these hideous displays. And the disrespect that he shows to some of our favourites, just like Havok, who's trying to bravely fight back here against what has been a dark force that has entered Target Wrestling. What was that? Was that some kind of low blow from Coyle? Any and every punishment available to him. The Video Nasty is a sick, twisted individual. Do not be surprised with what kind of creative madness he can come up with. As Havok barely crawls his way onto the ring apron there. It seems like the audience can sit down once again and relax as the action goes back towards the ring. And Havok's been playing possum. He fights back, and not only did he put Coyle's face against the apron, the steel chair was there as well, and again using the steel chair and where it was to his advantage. Oh, a huge clubbing blow right across the back of Coyle, who I think goes rolling into the ring for some kind of separation. Oh, look out, Havok, because Coyle's going into his bag of goods. Look out, Havok. Don't let him have too much time in the bag. Coyle crawls back towards Havok. Oh, what's happened there? I think this bit him. What was that? What is not a bloody staple gun. Oh, not the beautiful belly. Not my beautiful belly, you bad man. The Video Nasty. What's that? Is that the... Oh, it's the VHS player again. I've explained it before. I'm not going to explain it again. It's a heavy metal object and it bloody hurts when somebody steps on it when your hand's in it. crushing the hand of Havok, and he goes for the pin. I didn't think it was going to be enough, but I think at this stage he's just trying to show some dominance and potentially silence the Carlisle faithful, although I think he likes the fact that he's whipped them up into some kind of hysteria. Big punishing, clubbing blow with that steel chair across the back of Havok. Honestly, it beats the air out of your lungs when you get hit across the back with a steel chair. You can't breathe. It's not only just the impact. Oh no, I can see in the distance Coyle has somehow found a ladder. A signature Target Wrestling ladder. Yellow and blue are the ones that we prefer to go with here at Target Wrestling. What has Coyle got in mind? The video nasty setting up some kind of sandwich of steel, and he's serving up a huge wedge of Havok. Oh my God, he just stamped across. Oh, just the punishment, the sick twisted things that go through Coyle's brain. Coyle's on an unstoppable winning streak here, and it's because of punishment like this he's been completely unstoppable. That might be it. Stay down, Havok. Oh, he's kicked out, and at this point I just don't want to see any more punishment. Havok is one of the best men I know in Target Wrestling, and to see him being subject to that kind of cruelty and that kind of punishment, it is difficult for me to even describe. Why is the ladder set up like that now? What kind of punishment has Coyle got in mind here? Steel chair in hand, Havok across the ladder. He could have just squashed his head. Thank Christ that Havok has got out the way and to his feet here. Oh, good drop toe hold. Sends Coyle into the ladder face first. And what can Havok do? He needs some time to recover. He's just got to his feet here. Coyle's on his knees. Havok might pick up that ladder. He has. He's going for the ladder himself. Oh, look out, ref. Because he's about to take off. I think the ref actually, in the interest of safety, tried to get involved there. And it actually helped Havok, who seems to be having some twisted ideas of his own right now, with Coyle in the corner in a very precarious position. The midsection's punished, and oh, it's been stretched as well. What's Havok got in mind here? As that ladder is set up in a horrible position for Coyle, who gets exactly what he deserves. You're not the only twisted man in Target Wrestling. Oh, Coyle's been cut up by something. There's blood pouring from Coyle's head, and Havok goes for it once again, as the midsection of Coyle becomes no more than mincemeat at this point, because we're going to see for a third time the Orchestra of Steel playing its favourite song, Chair on Ladder. Come on, Havok, what have you got? What can you do? He goes for the pin here, and it's not going to be enough. After the Steel Orchestra played its finest song, Havok has to find something else. He has to dig into his own bag of tricks, or maybe his box of tricks. Oh, there it is, the box of tricks. And that is a hefty Dell laptop. None of your Apple AirBook Pro nonsense. Those Dell laptops are heavy, hefty boxes of metal, effectively. Oh, as Coyle tries to use the videotape player, and modern technology wins that battle. He rolls up into the pin after a laptop to the face, and it's not going to be enough to win. Havok needs to stay on top at this point. He's arguing with the referee. He thinks he had three, as Coyle somehow got up after making a head-on collision with a Dell laptop. What's this? What's in this bag that's been pulled out of Havok's metal box? Oh, it's keyboard keys. It's keyboard keys. sharp, jagged, square plastic all over the canvas. Oh, Coyle's somehow got hold of his jump cable and he's got it across the nose of Havok. Oh, he rips it off the nose of Havok. And he's signaling for the end, but Havok, ripcord headbutt. Both men precariously standing over the keyboard keys as Havok goes off the rope for the buffet line lariat. He doesn't hit it. Coyle's got him up on his shoulders. Samoan drop potentially. No, he doesn't get it. Buffet's open. Buffet line lariat from the big belly of British Short Style, who goes for the pin, and that should be it. Yes, yes, no, no. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That it wasn't enough. Oh no, Coyle's got an instrument of pain in his hands. Not anymore though, as Havok saw it coming. And he looks to apply some punishment of his own. Oh, Coyle with the lemon juice in the eye. We've seen the lemon juice before. Now he's got Havok up on the shoulders. Nasty plunge. And that might be the end of Havok. No! Plunged onto the keyboard keys, head first, and somehow the belly of British Short Style stays in it. No, what's Coyle going for here? We've seen this before. It's a minor explosive is the only way I can describe it. Oh, the impact from the video nasty. And he's won the contest here in similar fashion to how his reign of terror started here at Target.
And the winner of the match, Rory Coyle.
But you can hear how enthusiastic our ring announcer is that this reign of darkness continues here at Target Wrestling. Rory Coyle's got something to say. Havok hasn't moved.
That's it. That's it, done. Trilogy's finished. Because I said I was coming to Target Wrestling. Because you didn't have anyone hardcore. You didn't have anyone that could go toe to toe with a nasty guy like Rory Coyle. And that's it. Jimmy T, Tony H, Damon Havok, fair play to the kid, put up a fight. There's nobody left for Rory Coyle. Because I'm the last of the dying breed. They don't make them like old Rory Coyle anymore. Because you saw it, mate. I'm pissing blood in my head, and all I did was smile and enjoy the taste. So, let's put an end to these so-called hardcore wrestlers once and for all.
So Rory Coyle has declared himself the winner of this little battle of Target Wrestling, and he's going to take his victory and leave, hopefully, and we won't get to see much of we won't get to see much of him again. Just leave, Rory. Just leave, Rory. Why? Why would you do this to Damon? No! Ah, just with the barbed wire bat across the forehead, Rory. Yes, it can't be. I haven't seen him in Carlisle in such a long time. The monster returns. Medallion is back in Box Arena, and my God, he looks sharp. Suited and booted, the hardcore monster of Target Wrestling returns. Ooh.
The only person that terrorizes Target Wrestling is me.
Yes!
So next month, me versus you. Anything goes, and I mean anything.
Medallion declaring a disqualifications match for Rory Coyle.
You're gonna get your dials smashed in!
Nah.
Lion!
Medallion's back. I'm sorry, it's hard not to speak over somebody when you can't see his mouth moving. I can't. I'm so excited. Medallion is back in Target Wrestling, and he's here to get rid of the dark cloud that has been Rory Coyle. Don't forget to like and subscribe.